Hey guys, thanks for tuning in again and watching our channel where we talk everything from finances, credit repair, trade lines. And so today's topic has been a question that I've been getting a lot. And I want to go into depth because I think it's very important, and it is, how do I buy trade lines, right? Where do you go? How do you trust the company? What research do you have to do? And so today we're just gonna dive deep into that, and I'm gonna give you all the tips and tricks so that way you can make an informed decision, okay? There's a lot of companies out there, guys. There's been a million companies popping up here and there selling trade lines. It's a very popular topic. And so you have to do your due diligence though. You do have to be very careful because not every company out there wants to doing this the correct way, right? There's a lot of scams. So here are a couple different things that you want to look out for when it comes to looking for a company that will sell you trade lines, right? Okay, number one, you want to ask them, how old are your trade lines? A lot of these companies will sell you very cheap trade lines for like $50, $100, but their trade lines have only been open for 5-6 months. That's not really going to do much to your credit, guys. You want to look for the trade lines that have a little bit more age. For example, like 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years plus, right? That's what you want to focus on. So ask them first and foremost, how long are your trade lines? Number two, how is the payment history on your trade lines? They need to be perfect, guys. The payment history makes up about 35% of your credit, which is the biggest part of your credit. So if we get this wrong, we're not doing anything good for our credit. So if they have 1, 2 late payments, that's a no-go. And if they don't want to show you proof that they have payment history, that's a red flag. So keep that in mind. Number three, you got to ask them where their trade lines come from. What banks are they using? Not all banks will post to the credit bureau, so you have to be careful, guys. So for example, Bank of America, Chase, Wells Fargo, like the main banks, Navy Federal, they will post to the credit bureau. So if you are looking into getting a trade line from a bank that you've never heard before, it's most likely a red flag. Stay away from those. The ones that we sell here at Wholesome Financials are all from reputable big banks that we know for sure are gonna post. And if they don't, we'll definitely give you your money back. Number four, you want to ask them when their purchase deadline is. So for example, the billing cycle, let's say, ends on the 2nd on a particular card. Ask them, hey, when is the last date I'm able to purchase this trade line, so that way it can post on my credit as soon as possible instead of a month from today, for example, okay? Number five, what you want to look for, how long will I stay on the credit card? Industry standards is usually 2 months, okay? If they say anything else other than 2 months, ask them more questions, keep an eye out. Looks like a red flag, okay? All of our trade lines stay on there for 2 to 3 months. We can make an exception sometimes depending on your situation. So just ask us a question, hit us up, and we'll be more than happy to extend it. Okay, number six. This is very important, guys. Be very, very weary of companies who are still trying to push you to buy their trade lines if you've already told them you have negative items and you need credit repair. Why? Because they don't care about you. They want your money because you need to have those things taken care of before you can actually buy them and reap the benefits. So if anyone's trying to push too hard, be weary, guys. And that's it. Those are all the things you want to keep in mind. We have many, many trade lines available. If you are still interested, leave us a comment, send us an email. We're more than happy to help answer any questions. If you want to see anything else on our channel, leave us a comment below. We're more than happy to make videos in regards to it. And guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.